This is the plan. Our plan is to kill. This is awful. Why did I do this? I haven't been talking, because I've been making this. This is abysmal. Let's just get into it. Let's try and kill this bad mama. This music's a bit loud. Let's hit him with that, and then hopefully, okay, there we go. Oh shit! Don't forget the Fuji. Busy. All right, it's time. I didn't do anything this last time. The chests are still a mess, but that's all right. Silk touch will bring with us. Bucket. Grab a bucket. Okay. Yeah. Sleep in this bed so when we beat the dragon, inevitably, hopefully, get brought back here. All right. It's over a stack of gold for a block. I won't worry about it. Let's grab some arrows before we head out. Here. Okay. And I believe I don't know what else I would want. This may be the last time I will see you. Any of you. The to-do board. The underground cave house that eventually, if we don't die, will look pretty. Goodbye, forest. Goodbye, second entrance. The cave house. This beautiful little forest that I've made. Along with up here. Goodbye, skeleton farm. We will see you soon. Hopefully. Goodbye, Mr. Neighbor Bee. And there's another one up there. But I believe with the chop down of this tree, so we have some wood. I'll leave everything. I will broccoli tree this. For the sake of convenience. And we know we have to come back to destroy this abomination I've just made. So we have some wood now for the journey. And we will be on our way now. Let's throw this first real quick. Okay. Head this way for a bit. Okay. I don't know how far. get a good screenshot for that. But it is time to maybe say farewell to this world. And if that's the case, we'll try again very soon. So let's get it going. Up and over the hill. Big hill. 120 up. Jeez. I just don't know. I don't trust myself. I can't tell you the last time I've died at the Ender Dragon fight, but like I'm worried about this one. It's been like a while since I've died at an Ender Dragon fight, but I'm worried. Maybe we died to this Enderman. Oh shit, spruce biome. Okay. Please don't break. Fog. Okay. We will safely get on down. Good luck trying to catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. Wahahaha. Aha. Cool. Let's just turn this down just a little bit. Maybe that will stop some of the stuttering. The little stutters. They're still happening. Overgrown. What's this biome called? I don't remember how to read that anymore. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Oh shit. Roy on down. Roy on down. What is naturally spawning Tarakata? Oh, it's gold armor. I was like, what is that yellow thing I see out of the corner of my eye? You know what? We'll try it. That's all right. Best of luck to you, Doges. I don't, am I stupid? Do I just not know how shields work? Because I feel like I should have blocked that last shot. Back sheep. Oh, they're not Himalayan cows. What are they called? I don't know what those kind of cows are. They're the pretty ones though. Cute. Okay. This way. Yeah, I think they're Himalayan. I don't know what kind of cow those are. Y'all are some cutie patooties though. Oh, okay. We're right over it. There it is. I shouldn't really not be trying to mine like general things. I don't know how deep these are supposed to be now. Excuse me. Oh shit. We just stumbled upon it. Okay. Um, okay. All right. Shit. Okay. Go a little bit at a time. Okay. This room we're clear on. Let's go up. It probably won't be up, but okay. mediocre, as they would say. Okay. Yeah. Down again. Okay. Mineshaft spawn. I wouldn't bet it's probably the same mineshaft. Yeah. Nothing in the basement. Okay. So this is kind of just a dead end room. So I guess let's go up. Already did over here. Oh, I don't think we've been down those stairs. Oh, I definitely have not been up here. All right. Nothing. That's weird. I didn't expect to see a vine. Okay. Man, the loot in this structure is just like mediocre. Okay. Okay. All but one. Okay. Oh shit, two of them? Oh fuck. I might chum. This is the best diddly yang day of my life. I'll never have to craft another book. I'll never have to craft another book. Okay. We'll double check the chest up here. There's only one that spawns down there. I play so much modded, I'm used to it more. Okay. All right. Okay. I don't think I'll need that at all in there. Okay. Mm. that. Not bad books, but okay, and then that one. Okay. Just for the time being. Through here? Yes. Do this. What is your problem? Yeah, just like absolutely mediocre here. Okay. Okay. This, food. It up. It's time. Pause if you need to. It's not, we're doing pretty all right. We got mostly what we want. Not quite everything, but like to have that on the bar. We don't need that for anything. Okay. Okay. Oh shit. Yeah, water bucket. Okay. I was wondering if that trick still worked. Oh, I forgot bottles if I wanted that. Come on. There. There. A little higher. Okay. Heal up. Okay. Got that one. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay. That one. I think that pillar's broken. Nope. Okay. And if that one, okay, so this is the last one. 1 second. I had to sneeze, but I got cucked by my sneeze. Okay. I don't want to jump, right? Holy cow, you're a loud man. Oh. Okay. I don't trust myself with the water bucket. Half health. Oh, come on. I'll just circle, big guy. I missed. I'm missing a lot. We got it. Okay. Holy fuck. Oh shit. Shit. Oh shit. I would be like a lot more worried, but he did kind of make it a bit hard to please. Okay. Oh, you're almost dead, big guy. Come on. Okay, let's turn you down a little bit because you're a little too hostile. Okay. Oh, it's from a fucking endermite. Okay. Okay. Calling it. Last shot. 360. No scope. Fuck. 360. No scope. You ready for this? Ready? Off the blocks. 360 no scope. Oh, boom. Hold the sword out so we can get the ending. Whew. Oh, I didn't know XP bounce. That's kind of silly. But we did it. We did it, chat. We fucking did it. 30 minutes into stream. 35 minutes into stream. Now we claim our prize. And we will be back in the end to do stuff later. But yeah. this. We did it. Chat, we did it. We'll let this play while I boot up the next thing we're going to be doing. 1 second. I see the player you mean. Jahaz? Yeah. I'm pretty proud of myself. I feel like we could keep it in hardcore a bit longer. At least a bit. I don't know when I'd switch, but at least for a little bit longer. So what is going to happen is I can come back to this every once in a while. But a new server just dropped. So we might not we I'm going to actually boot it up right now. I'm booting it up right now. Okay. We have other Minecraft, a server with some of my buddies. They might be around, they might not be. I might hop in calls for it. Mickle, I know, said he would be interested in joining. I might get a little bit of time in. I'll try not to play too much without Mickle, so I don't have that inherent advantage over him. I guess I can text him right now. Let me message him real quick. Because maybe Mickle and I can Molman again. Yo, I know you're busy, but would you like Molman on the new server? Like live together, might hop on fit today, but won't be maybe to iron tools. Starting a house. I think that's what I'm gonna plan on, at least, is iron tools, maybe a diamond, a few diamonds, but probably not probably not planning on like a full diamond or that today. Maybe start something, but yeah, I had a great time with this hardcore. I know a lot of it, chat wasn't there, or not chat, but I streamed 90% of it. I want to say 80 to 90% of it. I did a little bit of decorating off camera just while doing other stuff with some buddies. I wasn't progressing. I just made the skeleton farm look a little nicer, and I just mainly sat there for XP, right? I wanted to enchant all my stuff because I think I ended up doing it for like 4 or 5 hours, and I don't want to just waste people's times by watching that. I know that some people, like Mighty, shout out Mighty if you're watching, or if you're watching the VOD, shout out you. I know he said, he's like, oh yeah, I just like watching you for you. But I think 5 hours of me just going is kind of not what you want to watch. So yeah, I should have probably done this a bit sooner, but we're gonna move me over a little bit. But yeah, I'm hoping for some channel growth the next few months. At least that's what I'd like. But you know, there's only so much you can do. I gotta get a bit better, maybe start editing some stuff around. This is really important. I don't know, this is kind of what I want to do. I think it's making other people laugh has always made me happy. And I know I'm getting a bit deep and sentimental here during the credits of hardcore, but yeah, I spent some time looking at my YouTube today, the OgPan one. We're up to 12 subscribers, which, you know, in the grand scheme isn't a whole lot, but the 12 is a good starting spot, and I'm happy to see it. Even I know that it's all just my friends. I really appreciate all of them. Even the guys who don't commit or subscribe to me, I appreciate all of them. I know that it can be a bit hard watching or like, you know, I'm a small streamer, or like I'm not a professional streamer, and I kind of like acknowledge that, and I know that there is a lot of times filled with gaps in voids, and I'm going to try and be better about doing that. I think this was a test really on myself to see if I could beat hardcore and to see if I could be like funny while doing it. And I think I don't think I completely succeeded in that personally. I could have like done a bit better, made more clips, been funnier. But I think this was more of a grounds for me to let's get into uploading to YouTube more frequently. Let's start streaming more frequently, not just, you know, not just on a Sunday, or not just on a Sunday, you know, because I said I want to stream at least once a week, you know, not just for an hour every Sunday or so. This was a long week, so I didn't get to stream as much as I wanted to, but hopefully the next like bit won't be as long at work, especially. I like to do some more stuff with my friends. People have been busy, but I can't blame them at all. I completely understand that they all got their own stuff going on. But I'd like to do some more stuff with some more of like all my buddies, even the ones you guys haven't met yet. I know it's interesting, and I appreciate everybody who is watching at this point, live and or the VOD. I really appreciate it. I know that not everybody gets the chance to come and watch live, but for the people who are watching the VODs and are at this point in the VOD, I really appreciate you, honestly. Even if it's, you know, tomorrow, or, you know, the 13th of July of 2025, or if it's 10 years from now, I don't care. I appreciate everybody. I love my 10 subscribers, or my 12 subscribers. I love my ones of subscribers on Twitch. I'm at 100. Let's date this, right? Let me pull up the Twitch real quick. We are sitting at a 1 viewer right now. We are 45 minutes into this. 127 followers, 0 messages in chat, and that's not a problem. Because I know that it's about being consistent, it's about being funny, and that's something that I think I personally did not do well enough, but you know, there's plenty of room to grow. So Gaming TV, thanks for the follow 37 minutes ago. I appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful day. I don't know if you're still here, but I appreciate it. So, yeah. I don't know. Sorry for getting deep. I'm not sorry for getting deep, actually. Just here by myself, kind of enjoying these credits. I've never played hardcore. I think I've played hardcore once before. It was like around the Caves and Cliffs update, and I kind of quit after a little bit. Yeah, I think it's interesting. I know I got to a point kind of where I'm like mostly unkillable. I say that, but I could, you know, 5 or 6 mobs can still fuck me up pretty bad. I've gotten to a point where I feel pretty all right. I have an idea of maybe switching the world out of hardcore just to keep doing stuff with it and not have to worry about the threat of death. But I also, it feels like it takes away from what I've done. I don't know. I really appreciated it, and a lot of inspiration from a lot of people. To do like actually sit down and try a hardcore. Let's look at this real quick. I just wanted to see like hardcore can be shared amongst several players. When shared, remaining charges in hardcore mode, the respawn card does not resurrect the player but still teleports them and consumes charge. Okay, yeah. I think it would be interesting if they made like the crying or the this respawn anchor, if they changed it so it like the I wonder if there's making respawn anchors work art. That'd be kind of a cool like data pack. For player of long-term projects. It would be kind of interesting if they you know, release a data pack like experimental one that would let you respawn in hardcore. That'd be kind of interesting. But or maybe like make it more expensive or whatnot. I would like to do at some point. I want to play other games. I really love Minecraft. Truly, I don't know what we would do, but something that's not Minecraft would be fun. I've done it before, but I kind of like this is like a new age, I think, of like a new age of the OgPan stuff. I appreciate everybody who's been here the whole time, the newcomers, the old comers. I want to play more stuff, but I'm not exactly sure what. If you got any good suggestions, please let me know. Put in the comments, type in chat, anything like that. We're gonna keep letting this sit for a bit. I think we did well. You know, generally overall, I think we did pretty well. I want to shout out a few people as we're watching this. People who have typically been here live. I want to shout out everybody who's watching, frankly. But I specifically want to shout out a few people who have been here for parts and bits of it. I want to shout out Mighty, who was here at the start, day one. I don't know of the very start of the stream, but if it doesn't matter, he was here. So shout out Mighty. Eventually we're gonna VIP you. You've been here long enough. I really appreciate you for everything you've done. Big fucking champ. Love that guy, Mighty. Hope to see Maria soon. I want to shout out Leod 408. He has been a sweetheart. I don't know if you're here, Leod, or if you're not. If you're watching the VOD, I appreciate you. I believe it's Leod, how we pronounce it. You started following Mickle a few months ago. But I appreciate you for sticking around. I appreciate you for coming in, having a chat, sticking with me for a day or two, even though you're, originally a fan of Mickle, but Mickle 24, but I appreciate you nonetheless. And then I want to give two special shout outs. I don't think either of you guys are more important than one another. I really value both of you guys. You probably will never see this, like, honestly. I really want to shout out both Mickle and Brent. Find them. Mickle and I co-own the Discord. It mostly is a lot of my stuff. I post clips whenever Mickle goes live. I try to do that stuff. It's just a general good time that I have with both of them. Bram does all the art for the stream. Most of the art for the stream, if not all. He's a sweetheart, my roommate. He's at work right now. I love the big guy. I've known him forever, essentially. I've known him for a very, very, very. Love and appreciate him. He does incredible work. The Fugi you see right now on screen. This is one of my favorite things he's ever done. He's done a lot of great art. Yeah, he mostly does the art for me right now. Hopefully, if I can keep him forever, he'll do my art. He's a sweet man. Sweet man. I love that. I don't get to spend as much time with him as I'd like, but he's busy. Everybody's busy. Right? I'm busy. It's not just them. It's not just me. Everybody's busy. And Mickle. Mickle's a sweetheart. On a work trip right now. I'm talking to him. What we're about to hop over to is MC Eternal 2. We're going to be playing that. A buddy of mine is hosting a server. I don't know how well it's running. Hopefully it's running well. It'll be a bit different pace than this. Other people will be around. I hope there's a voice chat mod. I don't think there is, but I hope there is. If there is, that would be pretty fucking chic and nasty. Let me. Does the mod pack have PC? That'd be cool to have proximity chats. Because I'm going to be streaming, and I don't want to like perpetually have people on stream who may not be comfortable with it, because I know some people aren't exactly comfortable with it. But if I think though I've talked to them and they're all right with it. But I would rather like they have their personal stuff, and I don't want to like push this kind of thing on. This is my journey, my buddies, and not everybody's really interested in trying to right. A lot of the guys over there are, but I appreciate them. So, shout out Mark. Love that man. He will be hosting the server that we're about to hop right on over to. Oh shit. He hosts the server that I'll be hopping on over to when Mickle's back from vacation or work trip. Him and I will be momenting it up again. Yeah. I I'm very thankful for all the people around. So, I've been blabbering for fucking 20. This has got to be almost over, right? I don't know, poopy butt, poop butt, poop fart. I don't know. I'll be honest, like I really didn't think I could beat hardcore, especially on my first try. There's a few risky moments. I don't know if we ever got to a half heart. I know we got below 5 hearts twice. Or not even. I think we got pretty low, and it was kind of my bad. You know, I could be playing it. So yeah, I don't know what to say. I like Minecraft a lot. We'll be back to play this. I want to say sadly, at this point, the ATM 10 server probably closed. I will be having the world file soon, so I can maybe do that every once in a while, maybe. I just kind of lost power, or like lost the enjoyment, I think, of that. I think it got to a point where I wasn't enjoying my time, and it was more of tedious stuff that I was like, I don't know how to do this, or I don't want to like win anything, right? Because I know you have to do the nuclear reactor. Yeah, I don't want to ruin parts of it, but just for the sake of it. So I kind of got annoyed with it, a bit of it. But I promise at some point we will make a star. I promise we will make a star. Don't worry about it. Okay. Let's hold space for a little bit just to really get through this. I'm glad that I went through and did this. I think hopefully the streaming stuff will get a bit easier, but at the same time, hopefully we start to grow. But you know, it'll only do that if we put in the effort. So, and by we I mean me. If you enjoyed this, leave a like. Didn't? Leave a like anyways. Yeah. I it's it was sweet. I got to see my brother recently, my younger brother, and he said, "Yeah, I pulled up one of your VODs and I was watching it." And he gave me some criticism that I've been trying to improve upon, but at the same time, I think he kind of misunderstood what the point of the videos were, but we will hopefully very soon be back to this. I don't plan to give up on this hardcore. know I've said that a few times on a few different things, but I don't think I'll be good. At some point, we got to kill the Wither. I don't know if we'll kill an Elder Guardian. I'd like an Elytra at some point. Now that we kind of beat the game, we can start making some farms. We want, some just like gross, ugly looking stuff. Really like maximize some stuff, but eventually, try and make things look pretty. I'm not saying we'll be Filza. We'll be Filza Junior. At least I hope. Until the world, which will be a sag. Hopefully, I quit before the. Because this is one of the happiest things I think I've had in a while. This holy cow, these are long. This is just long. It is crazy how long. Ad revenue. Crew. Welcome in, Zach. Thanks for stopping in. We just beat the dragon. These are fucking long. I don't have ads on. I turned ads off. They were getting in the way of people's videos. But these are just not true. It just made you like 2 cents. Fuck yeah. I don't know if I'm allowed to discuss how much money I make with Twitch. Not a lot. I don't think I'm allowed to discuss how much. But I think in the last 2 months, it was less than like 30 cents. So, but I'm close to a payout, I think, where they'll send me money. But I'm like $5 off, I think. Yeah, this is these are fucking long. Holy fuck. I appreciate all these people who send money at any point. Just skip it. Well, I got the full course advertised. Maybe that'll put you up. Oh, maybe. I know, but we've already came this far. I can't skip it now. Let's see what this next section is. I'll pull up a YouTube video. Okay. All right. Development partners, Sprung Studios Ltd. Let's Minecraft and credits. Not the poem. I don't want the poem. Oh, the credit sequence lasts 68 minutes and 38 seconds. Where are we at on this list? I got the wiki open right now. You're not even reading John Head. No, or Dick Walker. No. An hour of people that can't release more than one mob. Yeah. For mods that were already made. But they did alright. Past special thanks. Alumni. Alright, let's see how much. Oh, we still got it. Oh, we still got it. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, it's still good. They aren't even publicly traded, so I don't know what. I have no idea. Oh, RIP that. All right. Corporate is past. I agree. And there we are, back in the house. How the hell did you get out? It's a damn mystery. Yes, hardcore. Yep, we just beat it. I think a slash cut command I can do something like that. Slash marker slash what? No. And then the description has to be in parentheses. MC. We? No, it's just me. Let's we're in the HC episodes will nope, it was just me. Or little old me. Take that out. That out. Off topic, but your entire gene pool is insane. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? You're looking at pictures of my brother, my family. Yeah. Holy cow. What do you mean by? What do you mean? I mean, we're tall. The men are tall in the family. I don't know where to put this. Maybe we'll build that statue. Um, full of studs. Yeah, I somehow it missed me. Um, so, oh, you might be talking about my exchange brother. So, maybe it's BC birth control. Is that what you mean? We'll close out of this. And guess what? Oh, Battle Creek. Well, I don't have like a lot of Battle Creek. Oh shit. There we go.